Hello everyone, welcome back to Bullet Journaling with Eve. Today I would like to share with you my 2 November bullet journal setups, my weekly spreads, cover pages, and we will also check my progress and what you might want to include in your monthly setups. So let's get started. These are my 2 bullet journals, both from Notebook Therapy, as you can see here. We will begin with my November setup from 2022. My theme that year was foxes and autumn leaves. Here you can see my quote page featuring the quote. It looked like the word was covered in copper rust of brown sugar and cinnamon. Next is my cover page with Hello November. You will notice that the cover page bleeds through a bit, which I hadn't planned for, so it was a bit of a problem. Here's the decoration. This fox is a bit on the plump side and its tail is a little thin, but considering I was just starting with bullet journaling, I think it still looks good. There's enough space to write everything I need. Then I have my habit tracker. Oh, that font! Yeah, it took some time for me to get better and for my bullet journal to start to look the way it does now. And this is my grateful for spread. As you can see, I didn't have enough room to write everything I'm grateful for. Now, let's move on to the weekly spreads. This is the first one. I tried using time blocking with schedules and priority tasks, but I found it didn't feel right and wasn't quite good for me. But this, as I have mentioned in many of my weekly spreads videos where I use this sort of a layout, that I love when I have these blocks for decoration and then blocks for each day. Then we have this one. I really like the Sleepy Fox. It's simple but cute. Now, this is my favorite weekly spread in this November monthly setup. I love how the fox is looking up at all these things that were about to happen. And lastly, this is just a one-page spread that covers just the final 3 days of the month. And that wraps up my November 2022 bullet journal. Now, let's move on to my November 2023 setup. As you can see, I got better at everything. I got better at drawing, I got better at calligraphy. I have a small house with pumpkins, this gold effect, and also these coins that are inside of its pocket. This setup is also on my YouTube channel and I will link it here so you can check it out. Here's the Dutch door spread. Next is the calendar page. Here I have my weekly actions. Then I have a big section for the calendar with enough space to write down everything that's going on. And I still have enough space to draw this little fox with the plant pot. Then we have my habit tracker. This is my favorite one, though it takes quite some time to draw. I used it a lot, as you can see. Next is my mood tracker. At the beginning, I combined different colors for different emotions, but as you can see, I didn't finish it, which is when I stopped using mood trackers for a while. However, I have started using them again, so you can check that out in my October setup. Here is my Grateful For spread, featuring a little house and pumpkins. Then we have my monthly workout plan and a list of what I am watching and listening to. Although I never went back to this spread, I do love this fox cute outfit. Now let's go straight to the weekly spreads. This weekly spread is one of my favorites, with a baby fox and plenty of space to write tasks for each day. Then there's this cozy one with a small decoration at the bottom right, a book and a candle. Next is a weekly spread with everything on one page, plus a to-do list. You will notice similarities to my previous November setup. Let me find that page. Oh, here it is. The same leaves, colors and vibe. I even used the same markers as the year before. Oh, and this spread. I love how the letters popped out thanks to the white acrylic marker, with only 4 days included. And that's it. I hope you found this video helpful and inspiring, and that you understand how progress comes from working on yourself. Please leave me a comment if you like this video and let me know what you would like to see next. Also, until midnight, you have time to vote on the theme for my next November monthly setup. You can find the poll on my community page and Instagram. If you would like to see the November 2023 setup, it's available on my Instagram, as I didn't film that one for YouTube. Don't forget to like, hit the notification bell, and I will see you next week. Next Friday, we will be working on the November monthly setup. See you next week. Bye!